Jurgen Klopp made me feel unwanted at Liverpool. I'd played 304 games for him. Key takeaways: Jurgen Klopp transformed Liverpool with consistent top 4 finishes and 8 trophies. Jordan Henderson played a huge part in the German success at Anfield as the captain. However, the relationship ended on a sour note as Henderson claimed to feel unwanted by his manager, citing this as a reason behind his departure. Henderson, 34, was captain for 8 seasons of the Klopp era and held a close bond with his boss until his controversial departure. The English midfielder headed to the Saudi Pro League and joined Steven Gerrard's Al Ettifaq, a transfer that garnered widespread backlash for many reasons. Just like his ex-manager's new role with Red Bull, Henderson joined Liverpool from Sunderland in 2011 for a reported £20 million. He was handed the Reds' captaincy just months before Klopp replaced Brendan Rodgers at Anfield. The duo boasted similar personality traits. Jurgen Klopp's 9-year reign at Anfield will live long in the memory of Liverpool fans. The German coach arrived from Borussia Dortmund in October 2015 and inherited an underperforming and inconsistent Reds team. He'd soon oversee one of the most impressive transformations of a club in Premier League history. When Klopp touched down on Merseyside, Liverpool were 10th in the Premier League and struggled to compete with English football's big guns. He achieved top 4 finishes in 7 of his 9 seasons, including a title-winning 2019-2020 campaign. He won 8 major trophies at Anfield, including the UEFA Champions League. The 57-year-old was also heralded for his work in developing talents such as Trent Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk, Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah. Those 4 played a significant role in Klopp's successful reign, but Jordan Henderson's influence, a burning desire to win, and always putting the team first. His boss alluded to this years later with a glowing verdict of his captain. This led to success for Klopp and his skipper, who made 304 appearances under him, posting 13 goals and 29 assists. From a leadership standpoint, it was a match made in heaven and lasted until July 2023. Speculation started to grow over Henderson's future heading into the latter stages of the 2022-23 campaign. The Merseysiders fell out of the top 4 for the first time since Klopp's debut season at Anfield. Henderson claims he wanted to stay put, but that wasn't the club's or his manager's vision. He told the Standard months after leaving for Saudi giants Al Ettifaq in a contentious £12 million deal. The England international was adamant he had a good relationship with Klopp, but he felt the Reds didn't fight to keep him at the club. He added, Henderson linked up with Liverpool hero Gerrard at Al Ettifaq, and his morals were questioned, given that he'd advocated LGBTQ rights in the past. It was a nightmare spell for the 81-cap England international in Saudi Arabia, as he failed to adapt despite posting 5 assists in 19 games as the club's captain. The Sutherland-born midfielder swiftly returned to European football with Ajax 6 months later. He wasn't part of Klopp's farewell at the end of last season but could be looking to follow in his former gaffer's footsteps. Henderson is in the twilight of his career and pondering what's next. With just over a year left on his contract with Ajax, he's still a prominent member of the Eredivisie Giants team, appearing 19 times so far this season with 2 assists. There has been talk of a potential return to Sunderland, but Henderson hinted recently that he may see out his career at the Johan Cruyff Arena. He said regarding a potential future in coaching, many of Henderson's peers have taken up managerial roles after ending their playing careers.